What's going on, guys? It's your boy Insane Juggernaut back with the next installment of League Drives with Jugg. As you can see, I sold Jerry Rice and I picked Boss Herman Moore back up. Just kind of wanted to get him back on the team for a little bit. But, okay, where do we start here? The reason why I didn't put up a League Drives with Jugg episode the day before yesterday is because the audio got corrupted because I was on the phone with somebody and I couldn't re-record the audio or whatever. So I mean the audio just got messed up or whatever. And then I didn't put out an episode yesterday because the league drive didn't start until midnight. So I waited until this morning, which is like 7 o'clock, to film the episode. So that's why you're getting an episode like 2 days late. So anyway, the team we're actually facing is a rematch of the same guys from the last episode. This is the same exact squad that we faced the last episode. If you pay attention when I played the 112 defense, they're both 113 overall now. Looks like this guy picked up boss Mike Singletary, so now he's a 113 overall, and that's the highest overall you can have in Madden on defense. So that's pretty sick. But they've already been played, so we've got 105 overall defenses that we can play here. We're just going to choose which one that we want to play, but we'll play 105 overall defense. Get them boys. Really glad to be back on the Mad Mobile, man. Really glad to be back. Wasn't really a hiatus for me, but wow, is this the stadium for wow, what stadium is this? Oh my god. I've never seen the stadium before. Holy sickness. This stadium is beautiful. This has to be the what is it? The stadium that you get with, oh my god. The unsung hero stadium or whatever. I mean, oh my god, I'm lost for words. This stadium is breathtaking, guys. Man. Wow. First and 10. Strong eye twins play across. If it's man, we'll end up hitting Herman. If it's zone, we'll roll out and hit Julio. Obviously, it was counter. I didn't really even look at the way his formation was set up. That was an obvious counter. Second 13. Cross in flipped. And we're going to spot throw one of these guys. Oh my god. Third down. Trip strong flood. Might be counter. That was a counter. Smash flipped. And then we're just going to throw to Julio before he goes in. Well, actually, no, now the wheel is the correct read. Okay, we want a couple more yards. So we're going to go trips corner strike. And we're throwing to the flats no matter what. Looks like his counter. That's what we wanted. We just want 2 or 3 yards. That's exactly what we want. Now we can call spread FL drag and get in the end zone. Touchdown on the first drive in this breathtaking new stadium. I've never seen this one before. I think it's I'll actually show you guys why I think it's from after this 2-point conversion, but I've never actually seen it. I picked strong eye halfback toss by accident. I'll get in though. Okay, but let me show you guys real quick why I think that this stadium is from. But this stadium looks really sick. The stadium that you just seen is from this Doomsday Defense uh set. So man, it's a beautiful stadium. I'm actually gonna see how much this guy is going for. I think he's going for. Last time I checked, he was going for a little under a mil. Um, Actually gonna check to see how profitable that would be, and if it is profitable, I'd definitely do it because that stadium is flawless, man. But let's get back into the gameplay. Just kind of wanted to share that piece of information with you if you guys were just as clueless as I was. Like I had to think about it for a second, but yeah, that stadium is definitely from the set because you actually get the Gladiator Stadium as well as this game plan. So back to the next drive. So as far as the stadium goes, guys, it costs about 4.5 mil to complete the set, and the card is going for 1 mil. So definitely a no. You're definitely just doing it for the stadium. You got to be a rich guy to get this stadium done. No wonder why I haven't seen it from anybody else. But ooh, could have got a little sticky with him and spin to the outside, but I didn't want to try that and then cause a fumble. So first down, gonna go. Where's the play? Oh, strong out fullback middle. I was gonna tell you guys what I was about to do, but it's cover zero, double man X on the outside. If it was cover two, I would actually step up in the pocket and just throw it to Julio, and he would catch it between the safety and the cover two corner. But in any other case, I would read 1 to 2 Herman Moore to Gronk. But since it's double man on the outside and single man for Gurley and Gronk, you're just gonna throw to whoever those two guys are open. You see Gurley shakes his man, so first down, slants middle, basic reads here, semi counters. So we were actually gonna try to throw it away, but the throwaway mechanic did not come up. That's the problem that Madden Mobile has sometimes. Even when you're out of pocket, the throwaway mechanic doesn't come up. And not sure what goes on there, but second down, trips off QB dash. If it's man, we want to throw to Eifert. If it's covered 3, we want to throw to Herman Moore. If it's covered 2, we just kind of read it. I think that was covered 3. We threw it kind of early. The linebacker would have had a chance to pick that off, but made a good play. 3rd and 3, cross in. You can spot throw it either side. That's how it's supposed to look last drive. But Herman actually makes a catch this drive, first down. Trip strong flood is counter. I want to call it so bad though. Call it anyway. Doesn't look counter this time. Okay. Okay. That was a good pick. Um, Threw it kind of late. Usually that pass always gets cut, but Jamal Adams is a pretty good safety. You know, I don't really blame that for being a pick, but I run that play a lot. That play doesn't really get picked off. But that was a pretty good pick by Jamal Adams. I'll give it to him. Probably not the best play call in that situation on first down. Probably not the best read either. Even though it did look like cover 2, probably should have just held on to the ball and maybe, I don't know, ate a sack or something. And we could have just kept looking. But we throw an interception there. I will run that play again 100 times over, though. I don't regret calling that play. Just probably wasn't the smartest call. But we got one more drive, guys, so let's get into it. You know, after being in the lab for so long, the new offense I came out with is definitely high octane, but it's also high risk, high reward. And although I say I definitely score more with it, I definitely turn the ball over more as well. And I'm 100% fine with that. That's just how I want to run the offense. You know what I mean? So you guys are probably gonna see me make some plays, and it looks like I'm making bad reads, but it's actually the way that the reads are set up for me. You know, so just kind of something I wanted to throw out there as far as the new offense that I kind of run. So yeah, man coverage. Really bad read. On smash, if it's man coverage, you want to throw that in route. For some reason, I just panicked there. Halfback option. It felt countered. And usually when it's countered, you kind of want to spot throw it to the running back. So that's what I was doing there. Slot flags on third down. Cover one. Definitely going to Gronk. Trip strong flood. May go the same route here. Man coverage. Man. If I knew it was a man blitz pre-snap, I didn't really pay attention, and I definitely wouldn't have kind of played on the edge of the pocket like that. Halfback angle probably was a really bad call on 2nd 18, yeah. 3rd and 18. We don't need to get the whole first down here, so we got to make a smart play call. Cross up is definitely an option for me. Let's see, trips tight end stick is an option. Don't want to run spot because spot usually gets countered. Deep cross. Deep passes might be countered for this guy. I don't know. But we're going to go with... We're actually going to cross in. Wow. Now we got to get it all. So, yeah, it's tough. Gonna go cross up here. First and 10 trips off QB dash. Yeah, definitely semi-counter. Deep cross. He got a pretty good system of counters going on. Don't really pay attention to how counters work, but know he's got a soft counter layout going on there, so who cares? Yeah, definitely a semi-counter on third down. We don't usually opt for field goals, but actually gonna consider that as I look through the plays I could call here. I actually go spot. And in this case, we can't really read it. We got to throw it to Gronk. So threw it kind of early. Threw that really early. Gronk would have actually been open, and I forced it way too early. Just panicked on 4th down. So that's the reason we don't score that drive. Not the best 3 drives, but feel like I could have put out a good outing here. So not really upset. Just kind of gotta look at the film on these. I've definitely made some erratic reads. And my reads were definitely shaky. Like I called smash one play against man coverage, and I didn't even, hit the out. I threw the hitch, which is a terrible read. Just now, to Gronk, definitely should have waited to throw that corner out. So just definitely some things we got to iron out in my gameplay. Still kind of really erratic, but think I'm kind of evolving my playbook into what I want it to be. So as soon as we get more crisp on those new route reads that we're kind of trying to add in, then definitely be better outputs coming out. But go back to the league and we'll finish this thing off, baby. First time around against the league, we dropped 6. Second time around, we dropped 8. Obviously, we're not performing the way we want to be performing against this type of competition. One thing, first off, glad to be able to play in that stadium. That stadium was beautiful. Definitely won't see me in it because that stadium costs about $5 million to probably have, but very nice stadium nonetheless. The guy had a pretty nice set of counters. At the same time, it wasn't the hardest to matriculate against those counters if you called your plays right. Obviously, last drive my play calls got a little shaky and most of the plays got countered. But the first 2 drives, plays weren't countered, just made kind of some bad reads. So we actually got, I think, past with the 40-yard line for all 3 drives. So we were driving down the field. This is some critical play calls. Second drive we called trip strong flood. What we like to do is, instead of actually throwing that end route, we like to kind of treat it as a MIR, which is like a mandatory inside release, and we like to just kind of just throw it like it's a streak to Herman Moore in between the safety and the cover 2 corner. And what happened on that was we threw it like a millisecond too late, and Jamal Adams just happened to have slightly better position than Herman Moore, and he ends up making the pick. Wasn't really mad at that play. And then this time around, we call a good play on 4th down, and because of my fault, I make a bad timing throw, and we throw it way too early. As a result, the linebacker deflects it. So good set of drives, actually. It's just some pretty bad decisions that we made, but I'm definitely happy with the output of these drives. I look at this film more than anything because I felt like we put some good play calls out there. It's just we made some critical decisions. But I think I really like this gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one too. But as far as league drives with Jugg, it'll definitely be daily again now that the tourneys are kind of creaking back into the morning hours, and we won't have to worry about any audio being corrupted then. So everything should be good here. But thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy Insane Juggernaut for another video. Signing out.